I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh! Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Today's not the day to sleep in, Hunter. Get to the war room.
Give me a sec. Okay, so. How's that for quality workmanship? Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Let me do my thing. Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. See ya, Hunter.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Back again.
This'll make a difference. Let's give this a try.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Needed.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than any damage model.
Do your thing.
This is not going the way I...
They actually said end of the world on the news.
What are we building today? All right, now we're talking.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Later.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now.
We should already be out there, fighting.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Hunter, hello. It's always good to see you.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the Parchment of Power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Anyone seen Charlie? I need some hellhound cuddles. The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
I got it.
Hail that!
This should be good.
They cannot possibly match your strength. The advantage is mine.
Come on, let's do this.
You are a worthy ally.
I'll handle it! Requesting medevac!
The lowly strike. Position concealed.
Feel free to stop doing that.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
Take them out!
We stand with the mother.
Got more help? The light will heal you.
You have my thanks. They're displacing!
This usually works. Stay down already. Ouch.
Your time is come. Weak, even for Hydra.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
You can cut that out anytime. Hey, one of ours needs help.
Ready? Time for the real thing.
Another batch of idiots coming in. Okay, that actually hurts.
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them! won't work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
How about this one? Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know? This one's for you.
Vengeance returns. For Hydra! The allies have fallen. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. You have chosen fate. All who serve the Mother are damned. Prepare yourself. The fire burns brighter still. Vengeance is near. You bring judgment upon yourself. Lilith has damned you to hell. Face your end together.
not fall again. The light is on our side.
Whatever gets the job done. Burn in hellfire.
Deserve that. Leave some for the rest of us. Hiding in plain sight. Team is falling apart. Sheer numbers will not save you now. Welcome assistance. Their time is short. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Will carry you onward. This shall be of great help. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You are lucky to still be breathing.
No place to hide. I'm gone.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. I fought through darker times than this. The power of the light. This shall be of great help. Do not stand a chance. Was that truly your best? You were too weak for this fight. I do not feel so good. Another rebellion.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not mind. Why would that make me mad?
I'm a little mad. I don't want her thinking she's in charge now. Alright, let's do this.
Lead the way.
Tonight is Caretaker's show, so I'll leave it to her.
Another night, another ritual. We could at least bring snacks.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
Why am I just now finding out that Emo Kid serves dessert? Did you bring it out after I leave?
No, we don't. No. I mean, Caretaker's mastery of tonight's ritual. Her magic is bones of the world old. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I can handle it.
I do not want you going through this again.
Oh, kiddo. Hard to mourn someone when they're standing in front of you. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Is this some kind of hypnosis?
No, it's old magic, once used to heal tormented minds. It allows one to observe and process past events that may be painful to consider.
Why didn't you think of this sooner?
You've been gone so long. Until the last meeting, it didn't occur to me that the events of your death are, to you, quite recent. Now then, shall we proceed?
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self, can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
Sarah thinks it may be significant. She will do some digging.
Good. We're onto something. Maybe we'll figure out what.
But not tonight.
All right. You taking off?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Hey.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
What am I? A mirage?
Why do you have so much money?
Is a reconstituted Revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...?
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you aren't kidding. Concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this? Money isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
Sounds like you have made peace with it.
Of course not. I do useful things with my money. Most billionaires sit on their wealth so they can become even bigger billionaires. Or worse, they toy with vanity projects so they can lob cars at Venus or write their names across the entire surface of Australia. You know, standard rich idiot nonsense. They never bother to ask, am I making the world better for everyone or just myself? Or worse, they do, and they just don't care. But that's fine. Makes it easier to schedule them for a hostile takeover. I can never have too many of these. I hope you don't mind the setting. Promise I'm not trying to put any, divine pressure on you. It's just that you've really helped me expand my horizons with all this supernatural stuff. And along with my horizons, I'm expanding Stark Industries.
What does that mean, exactly?
I'm launching a new R&D department focused on magical items and potential new applications. It's gonna be huge. Bigger than huge. Stratospheric.
I really hope you are planning to include Strange in this new endeavor.
I'm sure he'll be throwing his 2 cents in, like he always does. But I don't think he'd ever agree to let me be his boss. You see, I need someone to lead this new division. I drew up a long list of names, read it over, then crumpled it up into a ball and threw it away. Right over there. There's only one person who's qualified to run that department for me.
Who?
You.
Me? Really?
You'll get your own office, staff, access to the most arcane, powerful artifacts I can track down, 401k, gym membership. The sky's the limit. Not even. There would be no limits. What do you say?
Yes. After all this time, all this pain, all these struggles, I deserve a quiet life.
I knew you'd be into it. But I don't want you rushing into anything you'll regret. Take your time. Think it over. We'll talk again when things are a little less, end of the worldy.
Hunter?
We could go a few rounds. I can see you've earned your reputation.
All right, then.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? This is some of my best work. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Don't forget to write.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
Let's do this. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. See you around.
Robbie Reyes. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Ready for more? Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. All right, then.
Something to keep us occupied? I suspect this will level the... I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Ready to work? Time's wasting, Hunter. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
New and improved. Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
Do your thing.
And suddenly, there are 2 openings in Manhattan's... You are here to ask me something?
Your portals, how exactly do they work?
I wave my sword, it rips a hole through space-time, and you walk through it. What else do you want to know?
But is the portal stable?
About as stable as I am.
So it is not going to crumble all around us?
Look at me. Do I give off the vibe that I'm going to fall apart? Actually, don't answer that. Ugh, fine, I'll tell you how it works if it'll make you feel better. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
And these discs are the portals we use to teleport?
Basically. They also double as a party trick for birthdays.
You are joking.
What gave it away?
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at following direction. Damn it. We needed that sanctum. Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, fellow nerd. Are
read anything good lately?
I wish we had more time for pleasantries, but the prophecy draws nearer each day.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
Still they persist.
Shouldn't take long. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. I'm saving my energy till we need it. Precisely what I needed.
Take this!
Fair enough.
advantage is mine.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Now!
Next on the list.
Oh, we got one hiding.
They still haven't changed their minds.
We cannot be turned back.
That's one Mystic out.
Here we go.
Not be discouraged.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've knocked another Mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
One more Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
I had hoped for a challenge.
Did Caretaker really teach you that? I know she's secretly a badass.
Lilith has sent you here. Hope you are prepared.
Can't run from this.
My purpose
We've got everything you need here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm used to being outnumbered.
Let's do it. Focus on Stark's target.
They don't all have to be pretty.
You had your chance to escape. Hail that! The Light's gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
endeavor.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Wonders of modern technology. Lilith herself. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Cut that out.
I am the Mother's Wrath. An enduring pain.
I'm on my own here. I think they like me. Why not? Hey, the drugstore called. They're running low on you guys. This should help a little. Getting it done any way we know how. Don't mind if I do.
I will not waste this opportunity.
It's only temporary.
Behold their passage!
They are set on coming after me.
Let's try this.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheap.
Getting it done any way we know how.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
You've gone too far, Tony!
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car!
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor, tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations? Or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission?
Perfect, you got it. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
We should get started.
You know what? It's just easier if I show you.
Okay.
Sit back and watch the master at work. What? You looking for a round two? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
Damn it. What just happened?
Everyone was having a bad night.
No, I pushed Robbie too hard. Damn it. I treated him like I used to treat Steve. I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
Not much to say, for once.
Nice shirt. Cool symbol.
We aimed high and we hit our marks.
I have something for you.
A pair of cozy mittens?
Components for shop class.
Be honest, have I traveled back in time?
No, you sent me a message.
Right. I set those up before the last meeting. And you got one.
So, what should I do with these components?
I can take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony and Robbie talking again.
And if not?
I'll give them all back. Deal?
Agreed.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Gaming Cave. I'm Tony. How may I assist you today? This is some of my best work. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. here if you need me.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
You know what they say about practice, right?
Do your thing.
The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Hunter, hello. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Hey, can I ask a favor? The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
Doctor?
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
Doctor Strange. I only know a shade of the lost.
Thank you, Hunter. Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth. Avengers Tower, the Sanctum Sanctorum. Our beloved Abbey must not suffer the same fate.
can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
They are set on coming after me.
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
That does not sound like much of a challenge. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Let's settle this.
Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks? Watch my back! Just the boost I needed.
Let's give it a go. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
They're ready.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hail Hydra!
How many more will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme?
Concealed.
Hostile reinforcements on the move. Still looking at me.
Keep it up.
I don't like this any more than you do.
I can handle it.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
I am afraid you might not get back.
As ordered! That all you got?
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed,
You're still set on me.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. No change of plans.
Prepare yourself.
a gift from ancient traditions.
I'm on it. You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear.
There is no escape.
I'm starting to see how all those stories about you got started. Nice work!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Like this, I miss fighting the Red Skull.
They seem to be fixated on me.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
some assistance. Do I look any different to you? Let's settle this.
That's the spirit.
Engaging! Help is at hand. Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Forever in service.
Follow my lead.
You have no idea how angry you've made my cloak. There's really no point in hiding, but as you wish.
Keep it up.
Consider it done.
We'll move as one. I'm impressed.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
We serve until the end!
As ordered.
Brace yourselves, people. Company's coming.
It will take more than that.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
I could just probe the depths of your mind. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Prepare yourself! The light shines on the most dutiful. Closely.
That's some move. Looks like you need a hand. Still holding their interest.
Forever in service.
Looks like I missed fighting the Red Skull.
Taking the shot. It's your time.
We have the upper hand for now.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
The light will carry you onward.
I won't forget this. Let me show you the way.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
erase the very memory.
No, that's how it's done. Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. For the mother. For Hydra.
You got nothing to fear.
This'll be fun. Hope they're ready.
I am impressed.
The faster you talk, the better your chances.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
When you and I last stood here, we felt the transmigration of life essences leaving via the conduit that lies within the Abbey.
I recall. You referred to the Abbey as a waypoint.
Indeed, it is a place of respite, where weary souls may join together and reforge themselves anew, before the next step in their journey.
The magic of the Abbey lies in those who gather here, does it not?
That is a marvelous observation, Hunter. I had not considered this to be true, but then again, as I have learned, not all insight is mine to possess.
We will only fail if we try to stop the prophecy alone.
With such uncertainty ahead, whether we succeed or fail, I am glad to have met you, Hunter. Our destinies may not be as set in stone as we sometimes believe. Tell me, what do you believe is your fate?
My destiny is to destroy the Darkhold. It cannot be unwritten, and it is not a good read, as Robbie would say, so I must remove it from this world.
I hoped we might avoid that scenario, but yes, I believe you are correct. Like all great grimoires, it contains powerful knowledge. And that is neither inherently good or wicked. But it is far too dangerous to exist in this world. Your uncertainties echoed my own, but allow me to help you as you helped restore my faith in myself. If a Sorcerer Supreme can fail at his duty and awaken to find new purpose, then perhaps the Darkhold, Chthon, Lilith are but veils that must be lifted from our eyes. Our destiny is never written by others who exist in this world, only by ourselves. I sense, perhaps, that the auspicious transmigration of life essences was a sign that our destinies may yet still change. Whatever comes for us, know that I stand by your side, no matter what.
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
I had one job: protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now... Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
If you could you have made a different choice?
There are plenty of decisions I wish I could change, but not that one. I can't imagine not enlisting against the Nazis. I'm not one to sit on the sidelines when evil's knocking down our door. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Fighting an endless war.
I have never imagined myself outside of our endless fight. It is my purpose. It brings me meaning. I cannot walk away from it until it is done. Even if it never will be.
I think every time we talk, I find something new to admire about you, Hunter.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Take your pick, Hunter. I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Until next time.
Strange and Tony's ready to work? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Do your thing.
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
I've hunted with a lot of different folks in my day, but there's one question I ask the special cases.
And I suppose I am one of those special cases.
Indeed you are, but a little more what that means later.
By all means, ask your question.
What do you do after we beat Lilith and stop the prophecy of the Midnight Sun?
I have much to catch up on. For example, this whole America experiment.
It's been quite a century, and we're only 20 years in. Hearing you have a goal after is nice. Special cases are when I get the impression there's nothing beyond the immediate goal.
The immediate goal matters most.
Tell that to Eric Brooks and the Daywalker Trio. When humanity's safe from evil, whenever that happens, I retire to New Orleans and play jazz trumpet, happier and livelier than the city in summertime. I'm more than a vampire hunter, and the other heroes who understand that there's a dream beyond the mission have a better grasp on life. And I got another life I'm looking forward to living.
Slay evil, enjoy life.
Right on. It's living that makes the fight worth fighting. Reflect on that, Hunter.
Damn it. We needed that. Hey, Hunter. Beginning decryption sequence.
The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
You can owe me one. Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we.
What the heck am I gonna swing from in the desert? Cactuses?
We are going to find some kind of carnival. Surely, swing from something there.
If we wipe out the Lilin quickly, I'm gonna grab a churro.
If we're going to keep recruiting, shouldn't we have some kind of secret initiation ritual, at least?
Step through portal.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Get inside, and you can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared! Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
of that. This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. They call that the Nest. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection.
And Just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Power of the light.
Here we go! Man, I'm good. Try this on for size. Mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? I'm going. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
The light is on our side.
I owe you a soda.
It's all coming back to me.
It is the beginning of the end for you.
Hey, that hurts!
Hardly a scratch.
They got some backup coming.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
There is no escape.
So that's how you end up in the history books.
You were too weak for this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Late to run now.
I saw an acrobat once in China, but he was not nearly on your level.
We've got
That looked like it hurt.
Your fear is palpable.
Here comes a few more.
You will fall.
not very often. I'm not going anywhere.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Coming at you. Ah, feeling it. Nice! Let's do this! Ready for a crossover?
Decent.
Earth won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them! No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Looks like Mommy gave you. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. Now for something real special. Good for you.
Leave some for the
Cute trick.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
Is that your best shot? Fresh meat coming in.
I am still the prize.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
It's a big game.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Stay down.
For you! It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
Guess we're not done. I look like I'm running.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently if possible.
You heard the lady.
Should come in handy. This should help.
Looks like I'm all by my lonesome.
Back into the fray.
Not enough, Runt.
Rip you
That's the best you got?
Bad luck for you, bud.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Should do the trick. Gets on the other side.
Pain is temporary.
Your mother abandoned you.
Attached to that face.
You think that's gonna get me?
Looks like they called for help. Looking at me? Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
I love every minute.
Fiend?
Welcome assistance.
Finally got some real competition.
It is time.
Every once in a while, the legends are true.
Your fate is sealed. Feel my call. Looks like they have got help.
Is it my turn now?
Shall be of great Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Now we're getting serious.
If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me.
Got some more flunkies coming in. Still want a piece?
The light will carry you onward.
I'll take what I can get.
Mother Willie.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Now it's mine. That could have been a lot worse.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation. Great
grade A bull.
I wish...
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Blaze is weak. His soul is already as black as soot. It will be difficult for him to resist my mother.
You see the error in their judgment too, then?
I do.
Alas, what's done is done. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Seen a lot of carnivals go supernatural in my day, but today took the cake.
Wolverine's how old? Sure, let's throw another ancient dude at the problem.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me.
Okay, so I'm a Spider-Man caught up in a world of magic and demons. How do I keep getting into these messes? I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kind of not joking. I haven't lived with people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
Did you often raid the pantry when you were living at home?
Not really. I'd grab an extra fruit pie now and again, but I just took what I needed.
Then pretend you were at home.
That should be easy. Caretaker is a scary version of my aunt. Don't think I can fit this in my utility belt. Oh, but it's still nice.
Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you are able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go. Genie's at work. Gotta get a sign.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, But he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Do not get your hopes up too much. It is probably just an account of an unexplained disease or just a legend.
Some legends are real. You should know that since you literally are one. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
I doubt there was not a price to such a purification.
Oh, there was. So, like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the Pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.